Hi there, it's LaShanda. Thank you for catching me live and also for checking out the replay. Hello, welcome, welcome. Hello everyone, good morning. Welcome, welcome. How are you? It's LaShanda Henry here, aka Sister Sense. As always, we are talking about things that you can do to monetize now. Hey, hey, hey. How are you? It's LaShanda. Yes, it's me on the porch, really hot. Thank you, Siri, for tweeting this out and telling your followers to come on in here. If you are new to me, again, LaShanda Henry, aka Sister Sense. I am a web designer. I've built my own home-based business, not only selling my services as a designer, but creating information content, online courses, mentoring other aspiring entrepreneurs. And so my challenge to myself is for 21 days to jump on here and share with you 21 amazing ways that you can monetize now. And we are on day 15. Good morning, right back at ya. We are on day 15, literally counting down to the Back to Business virtual conference that's happening next week, Thursday, 7 days away. So it's like, oh my goodness, finally got to catch you live. Awesome, excited. So listen, y'all, like I said, I've challenged myself to come on here and every day share some really smart ways you can monetize now. Right now, we're talking specifically about how you can take this bad boy, take your phone, and really create kick-ass content that you can monetize via your phone. So yesterday we talked about consulting services and private calls. We talked about strategically creating your own podcast, online radio show, and maximizing the phone for that. And we left off talking about video. It was uber hot yesterday, so I was like, listen, I gotta tell you the rest of these tomorrow. But we're going to continue our conversation talking about how you can strategically do video. Now, number one, real talk, I know that for some entrepreneurs out there, funds are tight. So whether your computer is super old or you don't have a computer, really being smart about how you use your smartphone to monetize your skill set, your information, it's important. And number two, as I start talking about video, I know that some of you aren't too happy about being in front of the camera. I am a shy introvert. I'm a social introvert, believe it or not. I know you see me here, but when I started building my web design services, I would tell people, listen, I'm a typer and not a talker. I don't want to be in front of the camera. And I had to work my way through that process to really put myself out there. So I'm going to be sharing some recommendations with you guys. Thank you for the hearts and the love. Yeah, so let's jump in. Now, I've tried to angle this tripod strategically to be not directly into the sun because it gets really hot out here. Hey, Yes Lioness. Yes Lioness, y'all. She is the beautiful creator of some of the really beautiful dresses and things that I've been wearing. I had on her Rise dress, a maxi dress on Saturday when I was doing my scope. So yeslioness.com. Thank you for being here, sweetie. Definitely wanted to shout you out. So, okay, yesterday I said to you guys, you can do consultation calls on your phone, right? You can strategically get paid to speak and have people pick your brain. But that's not the only thing that you can do. Number two, you can use the FaceTime, you can use Skype video, you can strategically even use Periscope video so that you can host your own private sessions with clients as well. Now, keeping in mind, clients will pay you a decent amount just to get on the phone and talk to you. But VIP days, private days, when they can physically see you, and if they can't physically sit beside you, virtually see you, that's a really smart way to take advantage of your phone, create video, and work with clients one-on-one. And not just from the perspective of, oh, let me see your cute face, but if you're working with a client and you've got projects that you have physical items to send them, you can show them the samples quickly. If you want to jot down things and brainstorm, and you got a whiteboard behind you, I've got my background and my house behind me, but whatever. Whatever you need to strategically show them, that's certainly something that you can do. Somebody says it keeps freezing. Maybe you got to log out and then come back in again. I don't know. Sometimes that happens with Periscope. But those are just that was something that I talked about yesterday, but those are some things to keep in mind. Okay. You give me great ideas. I've used FaceTime with clients. I love it. Awesome. Yeah, FaceTime is amazing. When I'm not physically with a client, being able to sit and see them face to face is really a smart way to do things. Now, as I mentioned to you guys, the Back to Business virtual conference happening over at backtobusiness.me is the biggest virtual event of the season, so you certainly want to be a part of that. In addition to having amazing speakers, I've got this masterclass series where I have 21 webinars to show you how to get this stuff done. So in the webinar that I'm doing specifically on how to monetize now with your phone, I talk about literally how you can create the process for people to sign up, work with you, and get on calls with you. Also, how you can strategically sell videos, okay? So video private coaching, that's one thing. Let's talk about a few new things, because that's what we talked about yesterday. So one of the things that I want you to consider is being able to strategically repurpose your content, okay? Repurpose your content. So let's talk about that. Am I the only one doing Periscopes? Anybody else here doing Periscope sessions? Just drop a yes in the comment box if you are using Periscope to do sessions. And if you are good. I got a couple of people who said yes. Now, if you are doing video but not Periscope, let's say maybe YouTube, are you doing pre-recorded videos? Okay. No, I need to get back on. Well, yeah, it's awesome. Periscope, you need to jump on in there. So a couple of people are saying yes, that they're doing Periscope videos. Anybody doing pre-recorded video, maybe uploading it to YouTube? That's an awesome thing, by the way, that I can directly upload my videos from my phone to YouTube. I'm like, bam, I love it. Now, for those of you, I'm on Facebook Live daily. Good. Taking baby steps with YouTube. All right. Every step gets you closer to where you need to be. So for those of you who are using your phone and doing video, have you monetized that video? Okay. Have you monetized that video? Now, there are some different things that you can do to monetize your videos. Again, I talked all about them in the masterclass. Hey, thank you, Heavy Lover, for sharing this out with your following. No, not yet. Okay. Now, keep in mind that when you come on Periscope and you're sharing your good, kind of like watching a really good episode on television, people want to be able to see that, right? And if not everybody saw it when you did it, because realistically, not everybody's going to see you. Somebody just said to me, oh my God, I get to catch you live. There's so many people who've missed out on your good, right? So one of the ways you can strategically monetize your phone is by repurposing your Periscope replays. Now listen, the first 28 days that I was on Periscope, I had what I called my 28-day challenge over at 28days.sistersense.com. It was an audio-based challenge. It's still up there. Ladies, sign up. It's an audio-based challenge, and it helps you really figure out what you need to do to really jumpstart your business action steps. So I said every single day for my first 28 days on Periscope, and I was sharing some really great money, marketing, sales, blogging strategies. People were like, and I don't know if you realize this, but back in the day when Periscope just started, the replays would be deleted within 24 hours. And even right now, even though there are replays that I keep up, there are some replays that I take off of Periscope. So with that in mind, I said, listen, if you're not catching everything, sign up for 28days.sistersense.com, and in addition to the action steps, the daily audios that I send you, I will give you access to watch all my first 28 days of replays on Periscope. People were just jumping. They were chomping at the bit. They were uber excited because not only was it the 28-day series, but honestly, a lot of people were excited because they got access to those videos. Okay, so I mean, there are lots of different types of ways that you can strategically create videos, but you want to also keep in mind that you can repurpose the content that you create on your phone as well. Okay, I talk about the things that I do because the next natural question is, well, how do you repurpose your Periscopes? LaShanda, people ask me that all the time. I talk about the process that I use inside the masterclass on specifically how to create kick-ass content with your mobile device. So when you sign up over at backtobusiness.me, the place to be for your money marketing and success strategies, when you sign up for either the live registration with the replays or the live registration with my mastermind, you'll get access to these webinars that you can watch. There are currently 4 different ways that you can register for Back to Business. If you just sign up for the replays, you'll get the first 7 webinars in my Monetize Now series. If you sign up for the Live Plus replays, you'll get the first 14. And if you sign up for the Live plus the Mastermind, because we're on day 15 today. So to get all 21 Masterclass webinars, in addition to the virtual, you've got to sign up for the live virtual that's happening next week, plus my 90-day access pass to my 5-Star Circle Mastermind. I know that's a mouthful, so if you're confused at all, I got you. Just email me, sistersense@gmail.com, and I can clarify anything that you're a little bit confused about. But I am a visual girl, so in addition to what I share with you here on Periscope, I want to be able to, via the Masterclass webinars, show you my screen and show you how to make this happen. So like I said, another smart way that you can strategically use video is to really think about those things that you're creating right now. And a couple of you said you're doing Periscopes and you're doing YouTube. You've got to be able to use that camera so that you can repurpose that material. Now, let me give you a few examples of this. Number one, I want to say back in April of this year, I did 31 ways, 31 days to maintain your momentum. So every day for 31 days, I was on here sharing, again, recommendations on how to be strategic and productive and make the most of your time online. So when I jump on Periscope, hey, welcome, welcome. When I jump on, that was a great session. Thank you. I know folks, when I said it was the 31 days were over, folks were like, oh my God, I need you to stay on for more. But those are the kind of sessions I love to do, and I love to share information. Sometimes people say, you share too much on Periscope, you share too much information. But I'm like, listen, real talk, at the end of the day, when I share great quality information on Periscope, I'm able to take those same videos, repurpose them, and monetize them. So somebody just said, what's the topic? Right now, we're talking about day 15 inside of 21 ways to monetize now. And today's topic is how you can monetize by creating kick-ass content on your phone. So right now, I'm talking about some smart ways you can create video on your phone. Number one, we talked about private FaceTime sessions with your clients, FaceTime, Skype video, even Periscope one-on-one sessions. Number two, I'm talking about repurposing your material. So whether you do scopes and you don't want to just do, scopes where you're giving like little bits of information, you want to, if you're going to do scopes where you give good content, you want to make the most of that by saving your scopes and then repurposing them so that you can sell them for access, so access to those in case people miss them. And people are going to miss them. Not everybody's going to see your good all the time, okay? Again, there's so many other strategic ways in which you can do this. But the first thing I want you to think about is, what kind of new videos do you want to create? Yesterday I said to you, I don't know why, because I've got locks, right? I'm not a natural girl, but I love to watch, love to watch hair videos, extension videos. I love to watch foodie videos, all of these different types of how-tos, food, fitness, hair, you name it. So if you are in a particular industry where you can start to create how-to videos, you can really strategically even sell that and sit on your phone, so long as your phone has got decent quality. Somebody was like, yes. So long as your phone has got a decent quality, use it, right? I've got my tripod. I've got like 5 different tripods and like 1 in every room. But use your phone to strategically create kick-ass content that you can sell. Now, if you're interested and you sign up to the masterclass, go to backtobusiness.me and register. You'll get access to webinars that I've done on these topics that I'm sharing with you here. And the one in particular on how to create kick-ass content, I show you what I can't really show you here, which is how I then upload my videos, how I sell my videos, how people get access to the information, because that's all really integral to the process, right? How you going to get paid? Recording the video is the first step. The next couple of steps is sharing it with customers, getting paid, and making sure that it's a sequence that works for you, okay? So let's talk. Let's talk some more. If y'all are enjoying this, tap on these hearts before I melt away, because today is truly sunny. But hold on, y'all. I got to show you this. Hopefully she doesn't move. See, I'm tapping on this screen. her do it for me, guys. And look at that. Okay, it's not doing it for me. I'm gonna just turn it over, maybe that. I don't know if you can see Cinnamon. She was lying, it was so cute. She was lying on the lawn, and it was the cutest thing. It's so weird that it's not letting me do this right now. It's not letting me do it. Okay, now it flips the dog on the camera. Cinnamon. Friend. I think